got it.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
He should stop acting like a child.
Thief! Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please!
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Would Richard take Jaffa?
دور ماذا تفعل؟ ويجب أن تفكر.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. But I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it lies the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Die! It's again!
Guards! Stop him! Get him away from me! Why won't you just give up?
Laboratuvarına karışmayı seviyorum.
Stay away from me!
Götürüntü örtüşü. Kimsenin size
Get
yardım
Bengan,
etmeye
die!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Fuck you!
Word has reached me of your success, Altaïr.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come, Altaïr. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
What is he doing?
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altaïr. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave, peasant. You have no business here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. What happened here?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Listen,
Bewegung!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Was macht dieser Tor da?
You're not supposed to be here.
Ow!
Leave.
Oh, I don't understand what Hewley a man. What a strange man.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help! Anyone, please help me!
You dirty thief. I'll have your
What the
hands
hell
for
is
that.
he doing? Who's done this? Tell me!
Please help me! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Tu as un problème? Devenu fou.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
That hurt! Stop it, please!
You dare steal and...
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Was
Let
willst
go of
du?
me! I've done nothing wrong!
This place is restricted. Be gone! Sois maudit.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Please!
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu. Nous obéissons, Seigneur, le seul, l'unique. Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu. Fiche le camp.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altaïr. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Come on! I've much to sell.
You something to say? I will make you bleed!
More people well done, well.
Won't anyone stop this?
Hey! Christ! You're done for! Just give up! You think you can lose me? This will not be difficult at all. You're done for. Just give up. Je t'aurai. Tu ne peux pas m'échapper. We found the tire.
Rapide, mais stupide.
Thank you for the help, Altaïr. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Leave this place!
my friend.
Please, sir, have any money?
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
What the hell do you want?
Heathen! There he is! You can't run forever! You can't run forever! You can't hide from me!
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Bewegung! Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
Die, thief!
Watches over you. It is his hand that guides you.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
$3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Fiche le camp! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Did that hurt?
What was that you told us before, eh, heathen?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn
Leave
me alone! Help!
Heathen!
Du
This is where you die!
Du wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! You're mine! Mit mir, du Narr! Nicht fliegen! Don't you know you will win? Ein Diener! You'll never get to win! Ich bin dir! Das wird dir niemand vergeben! Leave, peasant, before I make you. You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Not allowed to be here. Leave. Die, heathen! Close the gate!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come, Altaïr. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altaïr. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altaïr, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altaïr, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altaïr, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
tell me why he's doing that?
Out of his mind.
He's going to hurt himself.
What is he doing?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dad.
Don't foul this, Altaïr.
I'll have your hand for that! You have no business here. Leave.
Away!
My presence? That will cost you your life!
Sure of it. Take a look! You're hurting me!
Thief! You are filth!
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it
You
here,
there!
I'm
Yes,
sure of
you!
it.
Come! Come! See what I have to offer!
I'll have your hand for that! Welcome!
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come! Come!
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. A Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Has he lost his mind?
Stop. Seems a tragedy.
You must not trespass
but
here.
I say, this is an honor.
You are
to
not allowed
die
to be
in
here.
service to God, our enemies, in whatever way you can. Curse him!
Turn back
Curse
now.
the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Come no further.
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please. You're hurting.
Now, why would you do it?
He should stop acting like a child.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Why is he doing it?
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
should stop. Please,
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! You are filth!
I beg of you. Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
It's forbidden for you to be here. You are not supposed to be with me.
Die, thief!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? To your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Die, thief!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Before you to deliver a warning. When Richard takes Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march from Jerusalem. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Help!
Thief! You are
Praise be Salahadin! That's what Altaïr!
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Our very existence we are fighting for. The infinite king, we are all fight for the world. We must push back. Everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He tempts us always! Destroy!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
He should stop acting like a child.
are the true children of God. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your...
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Altaïr, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Please, sir, have any
I'll
money.
have your head!
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The
Die, infidel!
would see us all wiped from the world. We must...
Get them off of me!
Yeah! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
What?
Madness?
Who's done this? Tell me!
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die.
Damned infidel!
He wants to kill me! Get him!
What is it that you want?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they show the suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Move.
I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر! Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater hero. ارحل من هنا! Be wary, friends. ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
Kenara çekil.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujtadeen parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
This is an ill omen.
Guard! Come quickly, he just killed someone! That is a murderer! Guard! Oh no, what happened? Help! Help!
His hırsız. Gebereceksin.
A few coins. All I ask is...
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
What a strange man.
What أيها اللص؟ ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Now comes the English king
Ah,
with
go
his
of me,
infidel
I've done
army.
nothing wrong. Do
They
not
leave
do that
horrors
again.
in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts
What's
might be
got into
avenged.
You are spent!
We can do whatever we wish.
I beg of you.
Stop
I
this,
beg of
please.
you just
You're
a quick
hurting me.
point, please.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
We are the true children of God.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Please, can't you spare something?
Please, I've done nothing
I think I've seen everything.
Why are you
We
doing
follow a false God.
What is he doing?
help? I need help! You are please,
Come no
anyone.
further.
Spend your time teaching filth!
Die!
Again! Now, the heretic!
Sama.
Infant, get away from me! Here! Yeah! He's firing himself! Get him! Yeah!
Please, you're hurting me. There's nowhere to run, old man. I need help. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altaïr. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Your presence annoys me.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you
You are
doing this?
nothing.
You must not
Cause
cause death
will
here.
sicken you. You look familiar.
Don't hurt me, please.
We can do whatever we wish.
What is that man thinking?
You have no business here. Leave.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No! We do not!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
So I ran to the end of the road. And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.